Is this on?
I will not be stopped until there's nothing left to pick up on that bone.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
As I'm watching Cody Rhodes ask us, what do we want to talk about? It just reminds me how much Vince fucked us. I wasn't here, and you guys must have talked about how you were right.
Yes.
Cody's going to beat Roman at next year's WrestleMania when we don't give a flying fuck about his legacy anymore.
Did someone need me to fuck somebody?
We won't care by then. Is he going to win the Rumble again? Are we going to just run it back every time? Fuck you, Vince. This is so stupid. When you have a guy who's gonna, you're always wearing it. You're not wearing it today? Oh,
no.
I was looking for like 8 straight weeks. When you want to finish the story,
Wore it once.
Finish the long fucking story.
the 2-year story, and they're really setting up like Jay to beat him at this point. The way they're going with
never-ending
that,
story.
Who fucking knows?
it's so stupid.
You're gonna be even madder when I tell you more stuff later.
Oh, great!
In rumors.
Whoa.
Rumors that are more than likely confirmed.
Triple threat with The Rock. The Rock will be there. He'll win it.
No.
I have some cool news.
Good.
Oh, good. For later?
Yeah.
Oh, tune in for that, guys. We got news later.
News.
You guys ready for some news?
Woo.
You can just fast forward like 40 minutes.
Yeah. So we got to cover SmackDown. We got to cover Raw.
Yeah.
Next week is Saudi Mania.
Yeah.
And which means
Night of Saudis.
Night of Saudis.
And
Which
next
means-
Raw,
Yeah.
Cody and Brock will be under one roof. Fuck you.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's like most
What are they going to do?
weeks.
Yeah, isn't it like most
They
weeks?
work in the same building.
Roman and Sammy in one locker room.
Next Tuesday, Joe and Eric under one roof.
Oh, man. That's
Sitting
gonna,
at the same table.
Oh my
Who's
god.
going to fuck who first?
Jeez.
Braun
Strowman enters the arena. What's going to happen when he lands in the airport? So fucking stupid.
Enters the anus.
Anyways, yeah.
Share one Uber.
Damn it. Wow. Saudi Mania is next Saturday, which means next week we also have to do Saudi Mania predictions.
Yes.
Oh man.
Who is the champ right now?
We all are. We all are.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
You actually won?
Yeah, I did.
He's the
I
champ.
totally forgot about
I'm
that.
the champ. You're the champ.
You just blacked out that whole.
Yeah.
Recap.
So
He
Eric will be
blacked out that
defending.
hole.
Eric will be defending that belt. I'll be defending the AEW belt. The
Yeah.
same
God.
fucking week, back-to-back pay-per-views.
You know
Memorial
what?
Day-
No, it's perfect timing for Joe to start doing AEW recaps again.
Yeah.
Huh? You happy
No,
about
and
that?
also we're
Sunday
going
night, midnight recap of fucking Double or Nothing.
Wait, are they the same night?
No, that's back-to-back.
back to back.
Oh, right. Saudi's on Saturday.
You know,
Okay.
Double or
Andrew,
Nothing.
since Andrew never defends the AEW
Yeah,
belt,
never.
Joe is bringing back the NXT title.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Good. Hey, Joe? Yeah, you can have it.
All right. Fair enough.
we need a champion on the show.
I stopped watching Saved by the Bell like 20 years ago. I'm good.
It's all right.
I'm the champ. He said it. All
Real
right.
quick,
Thanks,
like-
Bischoff.
Someone tweeted the video of NXT TakeOver New Orleans, and not the ladder match, which was amazing, not Johnny Ciampa, which was amazing. The third amazing thing that happened that night,
Yes.
which makes it the best pay-per-view ever,
Uh-huh.
when Roderick Strong turned on who is it, Pete Dunne,
When he was
joined-
still Pete Dunne,
and
Yeah.
joined the Undisputed Era.
God, that also
and
happened.
that
and
made him win the Dusty Cup, right?
Yes, and the tag belts.
And the tag belts.
And I was like, it's hard to imagine this show went from this to an episode of Saved by the Bell.
It's
Like a bad
all
one.
right.
for sure.
Like a really bad one.
Yeah.
What a shame. And it's still stupid. I see highlights every week on Twitter
Yeah.
and Instagram, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why?
Right. They
Why?
turn Braun Breaker heel and he's Goldberg. He just comes out and spears everyone.
And what made
That's
him
probably
heel?
the best part of the show.
What made him heel? That he's angry, he lost his title. That makes
guess.
him a heel.
I don't know. I don't fucking
So
watch.
stupid.
Yeah,
I don't
yes.
watch NXT.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 pay-per-views next week. So now is the perfect time to sign up at Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
Because we've also got to get a monthly episode squeezed in there somewhere.
Yeah, we sure do. That's right. So without further ado, we have to thank some new patrons. Thank you to Repiola.
No.
What?
Ripola.
Oh, come on, Andrew.
I guess, sure.
Like the little candy.
No, I don't think
German horn guys.
Whatever.
Or like,
Ricola?
Yeah, thank you
but
for...
Ripola.
Yeah. Thanks for the sponsor. Then we have to thank Ben Hammers, Erwin Morales, and Dakota Samianego.
Wow.
Something like that. It's probably wrong.
Ben
Anyways,
Hammers.
Samianego, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We got 2 pay-per-views next week and a bonus episode coming out. Plus, we got weekly AEW recaps, all the brackets. There's so many brackets. Go check out the worst botch bracket. It made half of our fans throw up. They
Yes.
now hate us / love us even more for that.
Correct. Also, WrestleMania Backlash recap
It's
was
just Backlash. It's just Backlash. They
Easy.
changed it 3 times.
Easy.
you know,
back and forth.
Just like Night of
Easy.
Champions. Night of Champions was originally King of the Ring.
Correct.
And they were like, fuck that.
But yeah, Backlash was
Night of Champions.
basically a drunk cast, so you're definitely going to want to listen to that.
Basically. I mean, it was 100%
It was
a drunk
100% a drunk cast.
cast. I'm forever infamous now from that drunk cast.
Oh, you have a great gift, sir.
You guys want to be famous? I'll make him infamous.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Kind of combining some different things there.
Yeah.
Multiple actors.
Yeah.
Different
Vince.
characters.
Vince.
Vince McMahon, J. Jonah Jameson,
Roman Man.
Green Goblin,
I'll make him infamous. Spider-Man.
Roman.
Roman.
Alrighty, so SmackDown opens with Edge versus AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio. First round triple threat match in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. That's not really a tournament.
In a Remember 2008 match?
2002.
Wow.
I was like, I even said this was like a 2002 match on SmackDown because you had Edge and Rey.
Yeah.
Then you also had a third guy, like just 3 wrestlers having a great match on SmackDown.
Right.
Because that's what SmackDown was back in the day.
Yeah.
Right.
Edge's family was in the front row. And it's interesting, like Edge really cares about his story. They didn't let the wrestlers cut promos the week before. So Edge cut a promo on Twitter about how he wants to win the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, it's still the title he never actually lost.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
it even looks like the belt that I had. And he's like, yeah, I want to have one more title reign and I'm going to win it and then I'm going to hold it until I lose it.
Till
then
I
I'm gonna,
die.
Yeah, he says, once I lose it, then that'll be it. I'll retire.
Wow.
So once he cut this promo, I'm like, wait, is he winning this fucking thing?
Right.
But no, he swerved us all.
yeah.
But at least he gives a shit.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm in this tournament. Hey, you're in the tournament. Why? Because you're Edge. You're in the tournament.
Yeah. Because you
Who
exist.
cares? So I like that, you know, even when they don't give him a story, he creates one.
Right.
Yeah.
The ultimate storyteller.
And man, like he was wrestling like it was his last fucking match.
Oh, for sure.
He speared AJ and Rey off the apron to the floor.
That was fucking crazy.
Woo.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Then Rey went for a double 619, but instead he got a double drop kick. Then Rey gave AJ a sunset flip bomb that made AJ suplex Edge off the top rope. Then Edge put Rey in the educator. And I liked how he kept looking back to see if AJ was getting up. And then once AJ got up, he knocked him down and put AJ in the educator. But then AJ got to the rope and Rey hit Edge with a 619. Then Rey jumped off the top rope, and this was like the one miscue.
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
The one miscue here. I guess Edge was supposed to spear Rey,
I think so, yeah.
but he didn't. But Rey sold it anyway.
yeah. What are you going to do? The old school guys stick to the script no matter what
Yeah,
happens.
right.
And then AJ hit Edge with the phenomenal forearm for the win,
Yeah.
which is like, man, that finisher. We've missed that finisher.
Oh,
I
God.
know.
I mean, we have a best finisher of all time bracket. Go check it out on patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. But that's one of the top ones. I don't even remember what won, but that could be the winner. So
Yeah.
go check it out. But yeah, I fucking love that move. So next up we have Sheamus versus Uncle Bobby Lashley versus Austin Theory. The second triple threat match in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
One of these things was not like the other.
No, this was nothing like the original match.
God.
Yeah.
Theory leaves the ring to start it off, but Sheamus and Lashley go after him to kick his ass together, and they kick his ass, and then they fight each other.
And they kick each other's ass.
Lashley got Theory in the Hurt Lock, and then Sheamus hit Theory with a bro kick. So Lashley has Theory in the Hurt Lock, and Sheamus says, "I'm gonna bro kick Theory, but not Lashley."
Right.
So he bro kicks Theory, who's already fucked, and then Lashley throws Sheamus out of the ring, and he pins Theory for the win.
He just bro kicks someone, and then he goes, whoa, as
Yeah.
Lashley just pushes him out.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I think that, like, I feel like that's what was supposed to happen, where Sheamus was going to try to bro kick Lashley, but Lashley put Theory in the way.
He should have pushed him into it to make it more obvious,
Right.
Because it didn't look great.
Yeah.
True. Well, it's Lashley. I mean, come on.
Right.
I don't know what went wrong.
No.
No, please, no. Please, no. Lashley, you're going to have to talk on the mic. Please, no.
I'll never forget when Lashley was in TNA and he was the heel champ, and there were people like on Twitter saying like Lashley's promos are amazing.
Oh, my God.
And then I watched one and I was like, what the fuck are you smoking? Because give me that right now.
Right.
Did you take the blue pill?
Give me some.
Next up, we go backstage where Adam Pearce welcomes Grayson Waller to SmackDown. And Waller suggests he has the winner of Styles and Lashley on his talk show next week, and Pearce agrees. For anyone that doesn't watch NXT, I hate Grayson Waller.
Okay.
He's terrible.
His talk show bottom right?
Yeah, he has the Grayson Waller effect. I never liked him.
God, how many talk shows are there now?
How many wrestlers are there now?
Like, he's more interesting than Theory, but he's just annoying. I don't
He's
like him.
Australian Theory.
Yeah, that's it. Just with a little more personality, but still his gimmick is just that he's an annoying fuck. But he's really annoying. You don't want to watch.
No.
Right.
He's not like Logan Paul, where he's this douche that you're captivated by.
Right.
You know, it's... I just don't like him. So I'm not looking forward to
I
that.
love a good captivating douche.
Next up, we've got Baron Corbin versus Cameron Grimes.
To the moon.
His debut. Before the match, Corbin tells Grimes, when I'm done with you, you're going to be wishing you were still in NXT. Grimes wins in 5 seconds.
Okay.
5 fucking seconds.
With the cave-in.
This is Baron Corbin 2023.
I
Yes.
know.
Just gets whooped.
It's amazing how, like, I don't know. It's just, ever since we saw him give Becky Lynch the end of days and tell Seth, what are you going to do, you piece of shit?
Right.
It's like, that's the ceiling. That's the potential right there. But, like, seriously, like, he actually could be this great heel.
Yeah.
But instead, he's just a fucking goofball idiot.
When
Every single time. He's 6'7".
Yeah.
Like, he's fucking huge.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. He's not fucking Omos. Like, Omos should be doing the stupid shit. Like,
Right.
the great Khali. I get it, but Corbin, it's never funny.
When they matched him with JBL, there was all the promise in the world of a good heel.
There was
who
a
could
lot
whoop
of
people's
potential.
ass, and nothing. Just nothing.
The only
Even
time...
JBL's like, I got nothing.
Yeah, like, when he had the whole comment, you know, he was broke. That was the only time he was ever funny.
And it
could
wasn't
have been
even
this
on
great,
TV.
Could have been this great redemption story, but then he just won a bunch of money off screen, and I'm
Right.
back.
And douchier than ever.
That's a shame.
You could almost have him do like a Kofi run
Yeah.
for a title because of how low he's been and how he's always been a heel.
Right.
You could turn him face, win something, help someone, and put him on a run that the whole crowd be into. The whole
They say
crowd.
everyone loves him. I guess because he just does whatever they tell him.
Sure,
Right.
of course.
But like, I couldn't even imagine like if his contract were to expire, like would AEW even want him
I
because
don't know.
they don't like big guys.
Of course.
Of course,
Right.
They already have Billy Gunn. They don't need any more big guys.
He's the giant.
Right.
He's
6'4.5".
He's their Omos.
I'll tell you this. He could definitely have a future in like barbecuing and shit. Like I follow Corbin on Instagram because some of the steaks and shit that he cooks looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, he could also. He also has a career in selling shrunken heads to other freaks.
You got to lose in 5 seconds to a new guy. But I'll buy you another head. Okay.
How about in my will, I'll write that you get my head? He's like,
I'll do anything.
he's like Bleeding Gums Murphy. He's like, my $3,000 a day habit, Fabergé eggs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So next up, we have an in-ring promo from. Well, let me see if I can pronounce this guy's name right. Roman Reigns.
Rhines.
Roman Reigns.
Where the hell have you been?
Roman Reigns.
That guy.
Where the
hell have you been? Oh, the champion.
The champion.
The champion.
The only champion. The only main champion.
Yeah.
Where the hell has he been?
Yeah. He's been at home sleeping. Having a good time.
So Roman praises Solo Sikoa for getting the win at Backlash. Then he tells Solo, KO and Sammy are no longer the problem. The problem are your brothers.
Oh, hit it.
Oh, no.
Oh, sure, yeah. So then he demands that the Usos apologize for losing a match that they dedicated to him.
I thought that was kind of funny.
You gotta keep hitting that air horn.
Okay. And then Jimmy starts laughing, and Roman takes offense, and he shoves Jimmy's face. And Jimmy was about to retaliate, but Jay stepped in front of him and apologized to Roman.
I'm sorry, all right? We're sorry, all right?
I liked how Roman referenced, like, oh, is this the commercial again?
Right.
You know, like that WrestleMania.
I'm a
tribal
clown. I make you laugh. But it was like Jimmy wasn't the one that was... He was berating Heyman in that commercial.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
You know. Don't remind me about that fucking thing.
That you fucking thing.
So Jay tells Roman, you give us one more shot and we'll bring the tag team championships back to the Bloodline. Roman says, you're right. The tag titles will come home to the Bloodline. And then Paul Heyman announces that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will defend the tag titles at Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia against Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns.
Oh my God.
Roman.
Which means...
Roman 4 belts.
Which means Roman will
Reigns.
have 4 belts.
Well, is he going to carry Solo's tag belt as well?
6
No.
belts. He still carries 2.
Yeah.
2.
And there's 2 tag team belts.
Oh, that's true.
He'd have 4 belts. And
Right.
yes, he'll carry... Solo, give me those.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have 6 belts between
And
me
then
and
at SummerSlam, he'll take Seth's
Yeah.
World Heavyweight Championship. It'll be Roman 7 belts.
Paul. Oh my
Right.
God.
So you're probably also wondering, how is Sami Zayn going to go there and not get murdered?
Well, that's how Roman's
You
going to
have
win
something?
because KO won't have a tag partner.
Yeah, no, he's...
They'll kill him, and then Vince will be like, the show must go on.
So much go on.
So apparently he can't step on Saudi soil.
Shut the
so
fuck
wherever
up.
Sammy
You're lying.
wherever Sammy walks, they have to pull out this like special thick carpet for him to walk on. And the ring's also gonna have this special carpet for him to wrestle on.
There's no way. There's no way that's true.
No, there's no way.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We were reading in one of our shows where it's like, if you sell drugs, you will face a firing squad.
Yeah.
We're actually reading their laws with
Yeah.
a little like
What
funny
if like
twist.
the carpet rips in the ring and Sammy's like, whoa, 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 and like he just catches him like, don't touch it.
We're going to play The Floor Is You're Dead.
The floor is a sniper to the skull.
Have they said for real how yet?
So diplomatic relations between Saudi Arabia and Syria have resumed. So they're allowing Syrians back into the country.
Oh my
But what
God.
if that changes by next
What
Saturday?
if literally in the middle of their match, some politician's like, no, sir! And they rip it up.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, Sammy, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
Right.
All I can think about is fucking General Akbar from Star Wars. Like, it's a trap!
Admiral
It's a
Akbar.
trap. Admiral Akbar, yes.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Let's not forget they were held.
Yes, come in, everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that they were held hostage a few years ago. They weren't allowed to leave.
Right.
Hey, and Sammy, I want you to come into this room. There is all of this wonderful sand that we're selling. Just come in the room and check the sand. It's great in here. Come on.
For anyone watching,
Take off your shoes.
Take off your shoes. Cristobal is in there. Go see
for
her.
anyone watching season 4 of Barry with
Yeah.
us, on the Hollywood Hogwash
Have you watched
Patreon.
Did you watch Sunday's episode yet?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I did.
Me too.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It was.
Of course.
At least they got back to the comedy and
Yeah.
there's some good stuff. So yeah, Roman then says, "I dedicate this match to the greatest tag team of all time, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans."
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Right.
Like literally, hey Jay, hey Jimmy, fuck you.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Roman's new finisher apparently is a Cleveland steamer because he took a shit all over the Usos.
That's true. You did.
Wow.
You did.
So then backstage, the Usos see LWO laughing, and they think they're laughing at them. So they have a little confrontation, but nothing happens. I
Right.
guess they're going to fight next week.
Right? Maybe. You know they'll win.
They have to win.
The LWO?
Yeah.
Please.
Loser World Order?
Yeah.
Chuck it, duck it.
Loser World Order.
Lose world order.
Next up, we have Damage Control versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the tag titles. Why? I don't know.
Okay.
We got Io Sky ringside and Alba Fire and Isla Dawn watching backstage.
Bottom right,
perpendicular to the TV.
So who are you? Right. So they still have the NXT women's tag titles.
Even though
Yes,
they
they
are
do.
not technically on that show anymore.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
So do those
Look,
become like the SmackDown women's tag titles?
No.
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
Well,
Can't do that.
Bailey and Dakota did a pretty cool tag team move with Bailey holding Liv for a power bomb on the second rope, and Dakota jumped off the top to kick Liv to the mat.
Yes.
But then, and it's like, just pin her.
Yeah.
Just pin her.
That's pretty good.
Banner.
And Bailey tells Io to grab one of the tag belts, so she does, and she hops on the apron, but Raquel grabbed it from her. And then Liv pushed Bailey into Io, and then Liv beat Bailey with a roll up.
Roll it up.
So Damage Control is just not on the same page. They're certainly teasing like they're going to break up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's probably what's going to happen.
they're gonna pull a Judgment Day on Bailey.
Oh.
The weak link is you.
I don't know. I feel like Io's going to go face and Dakota stays with Bailey or something.
That's what I said about Ripley, right? I said she should leave Judgment Day and they should kick out Bailey and she takes over.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be neat. Yeah.
Yeah. But probably not going to happen.
No.
Next up, we go backstage where the Brawling Brutes meet Pretty Deadly. And in reality, they're pretty shitty. Let's take a listen to these fucks.
We're new here on Friday night. SmackDown. And we're trying to
Snackdown? Snackdown? Do you guys get it?
No.
You
Yeah.
guys get it?
Yeah.
I literally don't.
They call themselves snacks.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's some Saved by the Bell bullshit
Yeah,
from
yeah.
NXT.
Well, that's where they
You're
came
right.
from, yeah.
these forms up. I'm struggling a little bit. I did manage to do my name though. Mine's Elton Prince. And I'm Kit Wilson.
Who?
I got-
What?
By the way, so far, I got nothing.
Alfred Prince? What is it?
Elton Prince.
Elton Prince. And who's the other guy?
Kit Wilson.
Thanks.
Were those
But
their
the
names?
rest is a little unclear. It really is. Now with this one, Mr. Butch, did you put down unintelligent grunts? And Ridge. There's a lot of big words here. Maybe you needed help from Mum? Someone must have helped. There's no way you can fill up this. Hey. Sorry for your loss. Sorry about that loss.
I
Yeah.
got nothing.
Well,
I
they
didn't
suck.
understand a word.
It just
Were those words?
unintelligible noises.
They
Vince
said,
has always loved people from the UK.
The League of Extraordinary Accents is back.
Lord Alfred Hayes, these five, Becky. I mean, there's so many.
Right.
So many.
Well,
Gunther.
like you think about like
all of
Alfred
them.
Hayes and
How did they clone
William
Tyler
Regal.
Breeze, by the way?
Yeah, right.
right and William Regal, like they had very like they had the accent, but you could still understand everything that they said.
Right, of course.
Yeah, because they were actually, wrestlers.
Professionals.
Professionals.
Yeah.
And
These guys, it's doing all this, you know what? It's like, oh, God. Can't hear a word.
Terrible.
Fucking horrible.
they said, "Oh, Ridge, you got some big words here. Should we get help from your
Should we
mom?
shat on a muppet?
Should we get help from your mom?" And Ridge got upset by that comment.
Well, yeah.
So there.
Should we go fuck your mom? Maybe we'll fuck some brains in
Hey,
there.
Muggsy.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right.
I was watching Kingsman.
Eggsy.
Eggsy,
yeah.
And they call him Muggsy.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Bianca Belair's championship celebration. Michael Cole called Belair the longest reigning women's champion of all time. Lashley?
No.
Correct.
Oh, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
You fucking dope. Where is it?
Shut up, Michael.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's of the modern era, whatever the fuck
Whatever that means.
that means. Correct.
When does that start? Oh, I know when the modern era starts. When she won that title. That's when
Correct.
the modern era started.
Yes.
That's it.
We should just call it the Bel Air era.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I mean, Trish Stratus
The
is still-
Bell era.
Bel Era.
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin
So,
Theory is the longest reigning U.S. champ in his era.
Yeah.
Current
Correct.
era.
Yeah.
In 2023.
God.
So yeah, she comes out, but then Asuka interrupts. She comes right out. They're like, hey, we have 30 seconds. Hurry the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
She comes out. She spits the mist in Belair's
She
face.
squirts on her. And
Too
then-
little, too fucking late.
So dumb.
Right.
You had WrestleMania.
Why?
That's
Yeah.
the biggest show of the year.
Why?
Right.
And you did no build for that match.
Right.
And they're like, hey, I got it, guys. I got it. Belair needs an opponent for Saudi.
Uh-huh.
I figured it out. She's going to spit.
Yeah.
Asuka's going to spit in Belair's face, which is what we should have done
Hot.
the first time.
What?
But no,
Yeah, how did this
Belair's-
not happen right before WrestleMania? Secondly, how many fucking matches are on this card now? It's going to be like 12.
Well, it's Night of Champions.
Is this a two-nighter?
No.
No.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it's going to be all the titles. All of them.
But Belair beat Asuka at Mania. Then she went to a different feud and fought Io and beat her. Now it's back to Asuka. And now Asuka's a heel finally.
yeah.
Yeah.
Full
It took
heel.
Asuka like a couple months to get upset about that Mania loss.
Right, right. Also, thanks to Bianca, for giving me the inspiration to mention that new bracket idea that I had. Biggest oversell.
Yes.
Because
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Is it poison? And if it's poison...
Wait, is it what?
Yeah. If it's poison, then how is it in her mouth? to
Asuka's a
begin
demon.
with? She's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
She didn't swallow.
You didn't figure that out?
But like it's supposed to burn?
I don't know.
Like, no one ever...
Yeah, I mean, it got in
I
her
mean,
eye.
if I spit soda in your eye, it wouldn't hurt my mouth, but it'd hurt your eyes, right?
Would it?
So I made
Isn't that what saline solution basically is?
I could,
Maybe.
you could put shampoo in your mouth, and as long as you don't swallow, you'd be okay. But if I spit in your eyes, it'd burn like hell.
Yeah, if you're 4.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
I still get shampoo in my eye. It
that
still-
sounds like a
burn?
challenge.
yeah. I don't go.
Let's-
Well,
No.
if you put mace in your mouth, nothing happens.
Well, maybe it's mace.
Jesus.
Purple mace or green or whatever the fuck it is.
There you go. Yeah, peppers, right?
Peppers?
Anyways,
Peppers.
finally we have AJ Styles versus Bobby Lashley. Winner faces Seth Rollins,
Yeah.
Night of Champions.
So when this started, did you already know who was going to win?
Well, I didn't watch SmackDown Live, so it was spoiled for me.
Okay.
Having said that,
Why,
if
were
I
you
was
nervous?
No, like
I
I
get it.
really could not. Well, I mean, we'll get there, but I couldn't see who won winning, honestly, or just the opposite.
You couldn't see Lashley.
I couldn't see Lashley winning this at all.
No, I don't know.
I'm
You
like,
mean-
Lashley Seth?
Yeah, but yeah. It'd be a nice monster for him to beat for this title, though.
He just beat a monster, though.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I did know who was winning going into this, and I was like, who's going to cost Lashley this match?
Right.
Is what I'm wondering. And
Right.
it wouldn't make sense for Styles to necessarily capitalize on cheating,
Right.
since he's a face.
Yeah.
But Styles did get the jobber entrance in both matches.
I know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So I was like, how does he win this?
Yeah.
Lashley's,
He's like, hey, I haven't heard my theme song in a while. They're like, yeah, we don't want none.
yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Can't play it anymore. So Lashley's head got cut open in the triple threat.
Yeah.
And then it reopened in this match.
Sure.
Nice. They didn't put the super glue.
No. Lashley put AJ in the hurt lock, but AJ eventually hooked his legs over the middle rope. In the end, Lashley went for a spear, but AJ moved. and Lashley ran into the ring post. And then Styles hit the phenomenal forearm for the win. And I was pretty surprised that Lashley took a clean pin against AJ Styles.
Yeah.
And they should have made a bigger deal about that, because when's the last time Lashley's took a clean pin?
Right.
You
but
can't
I mean,
tell me
also
that
he
should be
ran
trivia.
into the ring post, so
it's still a
he's
clean win.
Busted out.
He Goldberged himself.
Well, yeah, that's
With a
true.
clean win over kind of like Edge and Lashley, like I don't know if maybe Seth is too obvious. Vince hasn't been giving us anything we want lately. So maybe AJ wins this title.
It's possible.
You know
We
what I
have
mean?
some info on that.
And all the
later.
Seth stuff that they've been doing these,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Seth. Whenever they do that lately, that guy loses. Maybe he has to. Maybe he's gonna finish his story at Saudi Mania. Yeah. Fuck you. Ha ha.
We have more info on that later.
He's gonna
It's
finish,
definitely possible.
all right.
So, the show ends with the OC celebrating with AJ.
Yay.
Good for him.
Oh, those
Yeah.
guys.
At least it'll be a great match.
Now, if they just won titles, oh, wait.
Yeah, next up, we go to Raw. We open with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Sami is excited to get revenge on Roman Reigns, and he says, Roman can't have their tag titles.
Right.
Although Owens is like, I'm done with them. I want to move on from the bloodline. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Then out comes the Judgment Day.
Oh no. Oh no.
KO says, I'm tired of the bloodline. You guys want to fight? Let's fight. And Finn Balor says, if you guys somehow beat Roman and Solo, there will be a bunch of superstars lining up to take the tag titles from you, and the line starts here. And then Sami says, I'd love to hear what Dominic thinks about all this.
Yes, I thought that was funny.
And the fans boo every time Dominic talks.
Right.
So KO gets frustrated and goes to punch him.
It's funny because, like, Dom can't really get heat on his own.
Right.
So Sammy's probably like, yeah, you're fucking welcome.
Well, anytime he does have heat. That's the sad part.
Right.
He does. But it's like, it's just because he attacked Ray, there's that many people,
Yeah.
Yeah. Or all these fans like have shitty kids.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
At least they think they do.
So KO goes to punch Dominic, but Rhea Ripley steps in front of him. And then Damian,
It was at this point, I was like, what is that noise? It was Joe yelling, hit her!
Right.
Hit her!
It was very faint from where you live.
Funny,
Yes.
on Instagram or one of those apps, I saw Stephanie get mad and Stone Cold, the biggest face in the company, comes down to the ring and beats her ass.
You goddamn right I did. It wasn't the first time.
And the fans are cheering for him beating a woman.
Well, to be fair, I was drunk and I thought it was Deborah.
Jesus Christ. Too real. And this week on Too Real.
Yeah.
It's a bold strategy.
It's just they've come so far. And again, it's a fucking TV show.
Right.
The next time a woman gets hit in any TV show or movie, I'm going to write a fucking letter. How dare you?
Have they never heard of Law and Order SVU?
Oh my God. That's all it is women getting their ass kicked. Have you ever watched the Lifetime Network?
Holy shit.
That's all they do is get their asses kicked.
Right. Fucking get Batista bombed.
That's
So-
the best. Men these days are not like they used to be. And then it shows that it says grandpa when grandma made dinner late. And he basically gives her a backbreaker. That's so good.
That's it's Cedric Alexander.
Oh, it is? Doing
giving
it on
Candice
Candice
LeRae.
LeRae, yeah.
The lumbar check.
Yeah.
grandpa when grandma didn't have dinner ready on time.
Yeah.
Boom!
Men don't treat women like they used to.
So good.
It's true.
It's so good.
So Damian Priest cheap shots Sammy, and they start beating on Owens, but Sammy gets back in the ring with a chair, and Judgment Day retreats. So we'll come back to that later because that's the main event.
Yep.
Next up, we've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Miz. At least Nakamura still has his full entrance.
Yeah.
That's really the best part of this whole thing. Miz went for his jumping clothesline in the corner, but Nakamura moved and hit the German suplex as he slid under the bottom rope. Then Miz poked Nakamura in the eye and hit the skull-crushing finale, but Nakamura's right foot fell on the bottom rope to break the pin.
Yes.
And then after that, Nakamura hit the Kinshasa for the win.
I did like the end of this match because he like pushes the Miz or something, and then he goes for the roll up.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, another fucking roll up, and he's like, nah, fuck that, Kinshasa.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yes,
You know,
that's fine.
Nakamura's getting wins. They're not
Yeah.
going to mean anything ever.
No,
He's not going to
no.
get a belt. You know?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, he beat The Miz. Like Snoop Dogg recently beat The Miz.
Yeah.
Again, I would. If
Hey,
it's
Snoop Dogg has the belt.
He does?
Yeah, he has that gold.
No,
belt.
right, that he made.
Yeah.
I would prefer Nakamura to have win the fucking championship since he hasn't won it yet.
Sure.
You know,
sure.
Seth and AJ both have been the champ.
No, it's fine. This belt's going to change hands like every month.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Count on that.
Sure.
Look at all the other belts that aren't changing hands for like over a year.
Literally none of them change. In Austin Theory, fuck, they got nothing for him.
You
He's
can
gonna
have
hold that
some
for a
long
year.
title reigns, but you don't need every
All of
fucking
them.
one to have
Right,
a super
right.
long
They're
title
all
reign.
breaking records, all of them.
Yes.
Including the women.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
The whole point is to change the fucking title.
Next up, we have Gunther's Raw debut. He's had the IC title for a year.
Yep.
He cuts a promo standing on the announce table.
Didn't you think he was going to change his name this time again?
No.
Like, come on, do it.
Just say it.
No.
Say it. You can say it.
I do love that he called himself the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
I did like that. Then we have a Battle Royal. Winner faces Gunther at Night of Champions, which means there are only 2 possible winners in this match.
Uh-huh.
And holy shit, Apollo Crews is back. Apollo Crews.
Yeah.
He actually got an entrance. Like, look who's back.
Him out of everyone.
Did you see him celebrating getting drafted from NXT?
Yeah.
Like, you went to NXT and you did nothing.
Yeah.
Now you're going to go back to Raw.
Well,
and
no, that's
do
not true. He
nothing.
lost his accent.
That's true. Yeah.
So Matt Riddle came out last and he flipped his flip-flops at Gunther. I guess that was to make us think that he was winning.
Come on.
And then Corbin eliminated Tozawa first.
Wait, why was Corbin in this?
Wait, hold on. Corbin? Wasn't he on... He was on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Free
Corbin
agent.
was on SmackDown?
Oh, he's a free
He's a free agent.
Do we still have that?
Oh.
But-
No, we don't have a free
It's
agent
not.
button.
There's no free agent button.
Free agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of those that are
Clearly.
still free agents.
Yeah.
That defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean, it's like in sports, if you're a free agent, yeah, you could get signed by any team, but then you're on that team.
Yeah.
You're not just like, well, he's a free agent, so we'll have him this week. Maybe you'll have him next week. No.
That's not how free agency
Or like, hey,
works.
he's playing for you in the first half, and we have him in the second half.
Yeah, right.
Free agent.
Right. You
It's
have to
not
sign him.
how it fucking works. They don't do anything right. Drafts,
How the
free
hell-
agency, what the
Yeah.
trades? Remember the trades? Oh, SmackDown gets AJ Styles, and Raw gets fuck all.
Yeah. Right.
Nothing. Future considerations.
Right.
What?
Fuck all.
Anyways, Corbin eliminated Tozawa first. Then Dexter Loomis eliminated him. Then Masay and Mansoor eliminated Dexter.
That's
Then
enough.
Alpha Academy
don't need
eliminated Masay.
Who cares?
This is all back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get most of these people out.
They only had 3 seconds for this match.
Then Johnny Gargano super kicked Mansoor out of the ring, but Masay caught him and then dropped him because he was scared of Dexter.
So he's gone. So Mansoor gone.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
at Saudi.
No.
They'll have like a 4-man battle royal.
probably predict why he's not there.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He doesn't swing the right way, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. Gay.
So Dolph Ziggler eliminated JD McDonough, formerly known as what the fuck was his name?
Jordan Devlin.
Jordan Devlin.
Oh, yeah.
Then Von Wagner threw him out. Von Wagner.
I mean, I was in a lot of suspense wondering which NXT call up Dolph Ziggler's going to feud with.
Exactly.
And there it is.
JD McDonough attacked Dolph. Then Apollo eliminated Elias, but then Reed eliminated him. Riddle eliminated Gargano with a Hurricane Rana. And then, which is sad because Gargano has been facing Gunther at house shows.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So people are like, oh, maybe he's the next one in line, but
Yeah.
not yet.
So Gunther just fucking pins him every show.
They just lock up, and then he just forces him to the mat. 1, 2, 3. And Gargano, it's like when you hold down a little kid, they're like, no, let me go.
Then after Gunther leaves, like 2 minutes later, then they just hit Gargano's piece like. He waves
He
to the
does
crowd.
that thing where like
He does the head pat for
he
little
gets the
kids.
spit to
and he
like
leaves.
go down. And he sucks it back up.
Then Imperium attacked Riddle, and they helped Reed eliminate him. Then Reed and Ricochet. Reed had Ricochet on his back while standing on the apron,
Like a fucking simpleton.
and Mustafa Ali drop kicked them, and they fell to the floor. Mustafa Ali versus Gunther at Saudi Mania,
I saw
and a fuck ton of pyro for winning a battle royal.
for the IC title.
It's the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
Who has no shot?
Yeah.
Mustafa Ali just won a battle royal.
Yeah, right. Just
All the
fucking-
pyro going off.
Oh my god.
I
It was
literally
like Roman Reigns at the end of WrestleMania.
it was.
I had Masay winning this before I had Mustafa Ali winning.
I know. But
Seriously.
you should have known.
I had Mansois winning this.
Yeah, we
sure.
should have known. And I was like, okay, maybe for this next few weeks, Ali will be a good guy. Because obviously he's going to be a good guy in Saudi.
Yeah.
But then backstage, Ali calls Alpha Academy a couple of losers. Then he bumps into Gunther, and Gunther's like, you know, you're going to travel halfway across the world to suffer the biggest loss of your career and the beating that comes with it. And then Ali basically says the same thing. He's like, you're going to travel across the world and back to lose.
Yeah, he's like, you dumb shit. I'm from Europe. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely Ali's biggest payday of his career. That's for sure.
Sure.
He's like, I'm the only one that's going to Saudi that I'm guaranteed to be alive after.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right.
The only one. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
It's interesting how they're calling her the man again.
Right.
You know, it was big time Bex for so long with the whole Ric Flair thing.
Yeah.
Even Ric Flair recently said on Rogan's podcast, he was like, yeah, Becky stole from me.
What?
I thought they gave him like they tricked him. They're like,
I think so.
we'll give you $5,000 right now. He's like, done, sold, I'll take it.
That will turn the lights back on for now.
That's it. Oh, what are you gonna do with the rest of it? I owe $5,000 to the power company right now.
Rest of it.
Basically, I sold my gimmick for power for a
Rick,
month.
what did you do with all the money you made from your last match last year?
Yeah.
What happened to that? I'm doing another one.
Back taxes will get you. Did anybody know? I didn't know.
Me versus Sting and All In.
If you don't pay your mortgage, they'll take your house mirror.
If you don't,
Did you know that? I didn't know it. I figured out it's my house. Why do I gotta pay for my house?
to be the man, you have to pay your mortgage.
There was one you had said one time. It was like, my car, I'm upside down on my car because my car is upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, Flair. Flair.
So yeah, Becky cuts a pretty good promo about wanting to kill Trish Stratus.
Right.
And unfortunately, though, she challenges her to a match at Night of Champions.
Oh, no.
But they're
That's
not
a lot of
champions.
ladies.
A lot of ladies.
ladies.
Rhea Ripley was watching backstage, so they're hinting at that. Like, that'll be a huge Money in the Bank or SummerSlam match, Becky versus Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
The only time they faced each other was in 2019 on NXT, and it was a double DQ. Like, Shayna Baszler ran out and
Oh, wow.
with a couple of her friends, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, when she used to have friends there.
But Rhea Ripley wasn't the star she is now, so yeah, that'd be a huge deal.
When the
I would imagine
violence-
Big deal.
has to either be Money in the Bank or SummerSlam.
So you've got the tag titles match, right? You've got
With-
Bianca. I'm
yeah.
guessing with Shayna and Ronda. We'll get to
Oh,
that.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
It's not
there-
official yet.
There's rumors on that.
Well, it's just that's 4 girl matches possibly on top of the what, 8 men matches?
I don't think that would be it. Not a champion.
I don't think there's going to be 12 matches, but yeah.
I don't think they'll allow that many women into the country at one time.
No. Anyways, yeah, Natalya walks up and she has her confrontation with Rhea, but who cares? Next up, we've got Xavier Woods versus Dominic Mysterio.
Again.
We had this, right?
Yes.
We did? Yeah.
Rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch.
You know who wants to see this match again? Nobody!
Well, his partner's really dogging him.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this again if Woods can just clean pin him
Sure.
once.
Yeah.
So Woods
on.
went for the flying elbow, but Rhea pulled Dominic out of the ring. The ref saw the whole thing, did nothing about it.
Gave 0 fucks.
How was that not interference?
Then Rhea attacked Woods from behind without the ref seeing, and Dom beat Woods with a very, very bad roll up.
Yeah, like a weak foot roll up.
Yeah, just so we could look at Rhea.
It was shitty.
It was terrible.
Next up, we have a video package for JD McDonough. I like how they did it after the Battle Royal.
Sure. Right.
The
makes sense.
The Irish Ice is here to stay.
Yeah.
He tells Kathy Kelly he made an example out of Dolph Ziggler. Then they showed Balor watching him as he walked away. And there have been rumors that the Judgment Day is going to be adding another member. But this guy, he looks and sounds just like Balor.
That's perfect.
How will we tell them apart?
He was actually trained by Balor, too.
Yeah?
So it's like his fodder.
Oh, that's why. Fodder.
Fodder.
I'm a good fodder.
Forder.
They look so much alike. They sound alike. Is
Right.
Kevin Patrick going to be the manager?
Yes.
How did
They'll-
you
they'll add
two
Becky on there,
tell
too.
each other apart?
Right.
Right.
Next up,
Oh, you?
yeah.
I'm not me. It's me.
And next up, we've got Indusher versus
Who are you?
and
Who are you?
Oh, his partner, who are you?
with Jinder Mahal ringside. Let me tell you guys, Indusher, these guys, they love Carnage.
Yeah.
The comic book character?
Carnage.
No one knows how to stop them because they can't stopped. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
And pretty soon, there will be nothing left to pick up on their bone.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right. Don't forget about that.
That's all from
very-
Fear's promo.
Yes.
Yeah.
From last
Yes,
year.
it is.
Wow. Remember
I
how
didn't
long
even write
we were
the
waiting
match.
for him to come?
He was coming for so long.
Coming
And then
coming
he came, and then he was
coming.
like, well, I'm
And,
done.
and
I
we were
came.
all disappointed.
Turns out he was a one-pump chump. He came, and then he left.
One
Carnage.
So, yeah, they squashed these guys, whatever. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Hey, I got murdered by Brock Lesnar last week, but when you ain't talking about... I told you you'd hate it.
Asshole.
I fucking told you it
Well,
sucks.
now I hate it.
Yeah. Cody tells the story about the scorpion and the frog.
Who are you?
Oh my God.
The frog helped the scorpion, and then the scorpion stung him because I'm the frog and Brock's the scorpion. So you're an idiot?
You're a loser. A loser.
Cody says Brock has been on top because he's better than 99% of the roster, but he's not better than me. And Brock Lesnar has been the next big thing, but what happens when they say next? You're not the big thing anymore. You're in my way.
You're just a thing.
Whoa. My pussy hurts. Brock fucked it. My pussy really hurts. It hurts. Where did Brock go? Why did Brock fuck my pussy? Anyways, that's the new lyrics.
Look, I'm
Wow.
angry. I'm angry too. I expressed my anger at the beginning of the show. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, thanks, Cody. Next up, we go backstage. Zoe Stark is bullying Nikki Cross and calling her a freak. Didn't she beat her last week?
She did.
So Candice LeRae comes by to stick up for her, and they have a match next week. And that's all we see of The Way.
That's it.
Last week, Gargano hinted at Tommaso Ciampa's return.
Where is
said-
he?
He said him, right?
He's coming back soon.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Where is
Candice
he?
is like, I don't know.
I know them and Candace and Dexter and I mean yeah. I mean that's a team.
Right.
Wait.
It's almost a No.
That's a sin.
What? Wait, is three guys
A
and
faction.
Is 3 guys and 2 girls a faction?
A faction.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
Not a wink. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the difference is a stable needs a manager, right?
No,
'Cause it's
stable
his
needs a horse.
A horse.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. A few horses. Yeah. I hope it's soon. But they had no mention of it this week, so Vince could have been like, "What's that? Ciampa with the way? You're fired." Who?
Yeah.
Ciampa.
Fuck you.
Ciampa's fired. I mean, I'd rather just have Johnny and Ciampa and fuck the rest of them, you know? Because Ciampa doesn't really fit with them, obviously. I get that that's the joke, but I don't want it to be a joke.
No,
I just want Johnny and Ciampa together, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Because that's the best we'd hope for, I think, with those two guys. Is like best case scenario, they win the tag titles at some point. I don't think there's a better case scenario for Johnny.
Johnny could be Theory.
Maybe.
U.S.
He's
title.
already done that. I don't know. He's already fought him.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Raquel Rodriguez versus Chelsea Green. This was supposed to be a tag team championship, but Liv was legitimately injured on SmackDown.
After she rolled up.
Yeah, it was
What's
like
her face?
mid-match.
Yeah.
Raquel gave Chelsea a reverse Alabama slam on the top rope and then hit the Tejana bomb for the win. After the match, Ronda Rousey kicks Raquel's thigh from the side, but Ronda fell down too, and her knee bent
Yeah, what the shit?
the opposite way. I'm hoping she's just a contortionist because she seemed fine after that, but it
yeah.
didn't look good. And like, what kind of attack is that?
Right.
Like, Raquel's standing on the stage, she's holding up her belt. She even looked to the right to make sure Ronda was coming, like, which is such a stupid rookie mistake.
Yep.
And then Ronda shows up 5 seconds later, kicks her thigh, and falls down. What?
Hey, Eric.
Hey. You forget to bend your knee backwards.
Yeah, right.
So Shayna Baszler showed up, and the two of them beat up Raquel, and they demand a tag title shot. But
And then they're like, you have to defend them. Didn't they just
they
defend them on
literally
SmackDown?
just did.
Yeah. And the week before.
Well, you know Ronda.
I don't watch Raw.
No. Well, or SmackDown.
Next up, we have a video package for Apollo Crews. He says, "This is my time."
No.
No, it's not.
No.
Why is he back? Did he do anything in NXT
No.
to come back?
Well,
don't you have to go and like
Andrew
win a
said,
title?
He lost his accent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
so did Kofi.
it. Commander Aziz.
Yeah,
Where's he? He's back in
or
NXT, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. We
As
saw him.
Dabba-Kato again.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
good.
Next up, we got the main event: KO and Sammy versus Judgment Day. Backstage before the match, Gunther tells KO and Sammy he didn't appreciate the disrespect they showed his men last week. So KO loses it again, and he challenges them to a 6-man tag for next week. Mm-hmm. So who's going to be their partner?
Riddle.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then why is it a mystery? If it's fucking Riddle, who's always been with them.
Hold on. You want to fantasy book this real quick, Andrew? Because you know it's going to be Riddle.
Yeah, please.
Is it going to make you feel better?
Let's fantasy
Randy
book
Orton?
it. I'm going to say Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, yay!
I'm going to say they go get The Rock.
The Rock, wow.
Stone Cold.
What? What?
What?
I don't know. Maybe Drew McIntyre. Maybe he's going to return.
Maybe they go.
They didn't even draft him.
No, he got drafted.
Are you sure?
He got drafted, yeah.
Maybe
I don't know
they-
where, but he got drafted.
Maybe they go get Walter. Baby.
Walter.
Yeah.
No, he got
Back in
drafted. Yeah,
time.
he got drafted to Raw because I remember he switched brands. Later, we see Gunther shaking someone's hand.
Yeah.
And it is revealed to be Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Would have been so much better if they never showed it.
Right.
Just show the arm. We know who the fuck it is.
No, we're too stupid.
Yeah, we're fucking retard. Look, and then
The
Cor-
one
and-
funny thing
Yeah.
was Heyman had a visitor's badge on the back of his phone. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, so he's not a wild card,
But
right?
still, it took them 1 week
Yeah.
to say, fuck it, the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the draft.
Well,
Because
Visitors badge! Instead of wild card, visitors, but look, I got it! Visitors badge!
I'm a visitor.
Fucking
And Corey's like, I don't know what that's about. Oh, okay, Corey. I guess you don't watch wrestling.
No.
The hell you mean you don't know what that's about?
As for the match, Ripley and Dominic got ejected for fucking around and finding out. Then Xavier Woods ran out and attacked Dominic and chased him to the back. Then Paul Heyman walked out and pretended to be talking to Roman Reigns on the phone. Then Imperium came out. Is this an AEW match? What the fuck's happening?
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people ringside.
Sure. Why not?
Imperium distracted the ref when Sammy hit Balor with the haluva kick. Then they interfered some more to help Balor hit Sammy with the coup de grace for the win.
Coup de grace.
Oh, now it's the coup de grace. I'm sorry.
Coup de grace.
It used to be the coup de grace. Now it's the coup de grace.
Grace.
Coup de gracias.
Well, gras is how to say it,
Yeah.
but you know.
So that's Raw.
So that's Raw.
With the tag champs.
There it is.
Hold
That's
on.
a show.
Hold on, Joe.
Yep. Oh.
KO and Sammy lost.
And new. Oh yeah, of course.
Wow, what's
Yeah.
Roman gonna do?
Yeah. The Judgment Day are champions.
It's amazing.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
for them. Yeah. Fuck Roman.
Rhea was lonely with that belt. Yeah. All right, let's do some awards.
All right.
Yeah.
Who did you have for worst dressed?
Oh, let's see. I had Valhalla.
What did Balor's shirt say? Fin 14
Staples.
Staples. Fin 14 Staples.
Yeah.
Brock's gonna have a similar shirt.
Fin 14 Staples.
Yes.
That's what the shirt says.
That's what it said.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
He's had it for a while.
I know.
Yeah, since what, Mania? Or what was it? It was it was Mania when he got cut open, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been oh god.
Raquel looked weird.
She, you know what? Raquel looked like Nikki Ash.
Yeah. Right.
I'll go Raquel.
Okay.
Best dressed?
Because she was standing next to Valhalla and I didn't close up the blinders.
Yeah.
Maxine.
Well.
I think Maxine's good looking either way. but
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's fine.
I had Liv Morgan live on SmackDown.
Okay.
I had Becky.
I didn't like
Becky
the.
looked great, too.
She was wearing like the Melina legging.
Yeah, you
puffy
didn't like
things.
that?
I didn't like that.
So I guess you wouldn't have sex with her then.
No.
Worst no.
You like bare legs.
Sorry, Liv.
Feet. Oh.
Sorry, fuck you.
It's Eric now.
All I can think is you got massively hairy legs.
Worst acting.
I had Ronda Rousey.
Ooh, that's a
I
good
had
one.
Pretty Deadly.
Oh god. Oh yeah, Pretty Deadly.
Okay.
Fuck them. Pretty shitty.
Yeah. Okay.
Best acting?
I had Becky. Becky gave a good promo.
Look, he's been gone a while, but Roman Reigns was great.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he was good.
It's a shame that he's so great
But
now, but he doesn't show up.
But I'm not gonna like suck him off because he decided to show up after 2 months.
yeah, but he was
Unlike
still
some
great.
people.
Yeah.
Worst comment?
So Cody said Brock Lesnar is better than 99.9% of the wrestlers that come in this ring.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
Like, wow, how many are coming in the ring?
I'm just going to say, what do you want to talk about? Because
Okay.
you're getting murdered by Brock every week.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Me getting murdered?
Yeah, like you didn't go over at Mania. Like, shut the fuck up. I'll go
Yeah.
with that.
Best comment?
Roman saying, I dedicate that match
Yeah.
to the greatest tag team
So
of
I
all
had-
time.
Yep.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Wild Simone's.
Worst match?
Woods Dom.
Sure. I'll do that.
I'm going Raquel versus Chelsea.
Oh.
Super slow-mo?
I went with the Battle Royal.
It's so
The Battle Royal sucked.
like the
Yeah.
fastest one ever. Sheamus Lashley theory.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I got. Sheamus
Okay.
Lashley
Yeah.
theory for slow-mo. And then best match?
Ed JJ Ray.
Yes.
One little fuck up, but it was a good match.
Yeah.
Worst move?
Ronda kicking Raquel.
Oh, that was really bad.
I'm going to go with Dominic's roll-up.
All right, I'm gonna go with whatever Ray and Edge were trying to do.
Right.
Best move?
The double spear to the
Double
outside.
side.
Yeah.
Sweep it.
Sweep it. Worst moment?
Oh, and the nominees are.
Everything.
There's so many.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna. You know what? Out of all the bad things, the thing that pissed me off the most was Asuka spitting in Belair, fucking 2 months too late.
Right.
So
That's
I hated
good.
that.
I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. So bad. So bad.
Oh, God.
Super bad.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, let me see here. I'm going to just say just Pretty Deadly.
Oh,
They sucked ass.
yeah, pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Best moment?
Bloodline promo.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with that.
Sweep it.
All right.
The Bloodline.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for some breaking news. So, first things first. Randy Orton's father, I don't have all the information in front of me. I just kind of remembered it. But Randy Orton's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, recently talked about his son. I forgot with who. But according to him, he said, I think the doctors told him not to wrestle anymore. So the dirt sheets, of course, took that quote where he said, I think the doctors told him not to go back.
Randy Orton retiring immediately? Confirmed!
And they're saying, like, Randy Orton retire, you know what I mean? So they kind of ran with that story, but all it is his dad saying, I think the doctors advised him against returning to the ring. But it still says it doesn't look good right now.
Right, it's been a year.
It's been a year.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So
Right.
what kind of injury? What did they say? Had to be neck or spinal cord.
I think he was getting an addictomy.
He always had shoulder problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it's neck. Also, Bobby Roode went under another neck fusion.
He's gotta be done.
He's probably done as well. I mean, he's in his 40s.
That sucks.
That really
Yeah.
sucks. The guy never got his due.
He never got a chance.
Never got it. Yeah. I mean, look, he was healthy for a few years, but Vince did nothing with him. They made him the U.S. champ for a month.
Right.
And then was like, fuck you.
What do you mean,
Glorious? That's gotta be a babyface.
No, it's ironic.
No,
He's a
Vince.
heel, you fucking idiot.
Vince, no.
What kind of piece of shit would come out to glorious? Like only an asshole would.
Right. A preacher gimmick.
Yeah.
An asshole preacher gimmick.
Right. Also, new set photos confirmed that Seth freaking Rollins. You know why he wasn't on Raw this week?
Yes.
Pre-recorded, pre-taped sit-down interview with Corey Graves on Raw that we didn't talk about. The reason Seth Rollins is going to be in Captain America
New World Order.
What now?
Yeah. I'll show you the photo right
Seth Rollins is joining the MCU.
there.
Shut
He is.
the front door.
And he looks like he has like some
see.
sort of like outfit on.
Well, he does.
So he's not like an extra standing in the background.
So what? He's filmed his one scene to like that.
Well,
this
I
week?
think,
I
but
don't
they
know.
said the Seth Rollins story continues next week, so he's not going to be on Raw next week either.
Yeah.
To promote the heavyweight championship match.
Wow.
Right.
And they're saying, like, with Seth doing Hollywood, now they're afraid of giving him the belt. So maybe there is some truth to AJ winning this thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the report
He
says
went to Hollywood. Interesting.
the report said he will be a villain and part of the Serpent Society. I don't know who they are, but yeah,
They're a fucking snake.
Yeah.
I don't know how big this role is. It could be like Sasha Banks, where he says a couple lines, or maybe nothing at all. Who
Right.
knows?
I mean, let's not forget he was also in Sharknado. So
It's true.
Oh, was he really?
like
That's
Sharknado 5.
Did he just like super kick someone, right? And that was it.
Yeah. I
Super
think
kicked
so.
a shark.
A shark.
Also, Alundra Blaze is not a fan of Trish Stratus.
Oh.
She recently tweeted, Trish has sent the women back and turned them into a sideshow after all the work I did
What?
to get the women respected and legitimize them as the superstars that they are.
I'm
Do you really
sorry.
think I literally threw that title in the trash without a plan of longevity and meaning?
No, you didn't.
Trish brought in the blueprint that WWE used for decades that had to be undone by the women who were inspired by the men and women who came before her. Trish made room for the Bella Twins and others, but I built a foundation for the 4 horsewomen, taking credit for everything.
Yeah. Wow.
She's also selling a book, so that's probably why she did this.
Right. Yeah.
And Trish is on TV, so it's... Look, I mean, she's not wrong in the fact that Trish is not a good wrestler. She's not.
Wow.
Sure. But
Also, if you are a fan of 60-year-old Alundra Blaze,
Yes.
she does post like pictures of her in a bikini, and I gotta say,
Oh, really?
and
Anything
Joe
else?
immediately goes on his phone.
Was that your face?
yeah,
Oh wow. Wow.
it was not good. Yeah.
All right.
Any other news?
Look it up.
I think you covered everything that I had.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The Seth thing.
Will you forgive me?
No, you will not.
No. On Twitter, Rhea Ripley retweeted like the thing that WWE on Fox tweeted about like
It's just them
Owens
facing
won,
off.
and she's just like, fight me.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Did you guys cover
If this was the Attitude Era, they would have a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, seriously. Did you
They
guys
keep
cover
hinting Ripley fighting so many fucking men.
men?
Right.
It's not gonna
It
happen.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Did you guys cover the Riddle thing from last week? The video leak.
No.
Apparently, some video leaked that he sent to someone.
What, he's jerking off?
His dick.
Something like that.
Should we
yeah.
watch it for Patreon?
Look up his dick, Joe. Joe, look up his dick.
Well, I think a lot of people are saying that it's a little ironic or kind of chauvinistic that Mandy Rose put out some stuff and gets fired,
Right.
allegedly, and then this happens to him.
Right.
Although he didn't put it out on purpose. I
yeah,
guess
but
that's the difference.
still, yeah, like
One of his exes tweeted like something months ago that he wanted to make a porno tape in case WWE fired him, and these were like text messages, like screenshots of texts. So I don't know, maybe it's that.
right.
Gotta check
I mean,
it out.
it's kind of weird that like he had allegations against him at one time,
Yeah, he did.
and here he is like throwing his dick back out on the internet.
Here's my dick.
All right, though, let's get to rumors.
Rumors!
Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe!
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet!
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance!
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed!
So I told you I'd have some stuff about Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Night of Champions might be the last time we see the Tribal
Roman
Chief for a long time. New rumors suggest Roman is taking most of the summer off, if not all of it.
He's the fucking main champion.
Well, that's why we have a new champion.
Yep.
So
the fuck?
I don't even know if he's going to be doing Money in the Bank. He might not be back till SummerSlam. If that's the case, why did you leave the fucking belts on him?
For sure.
You could have literally done my plan, where he's gone until SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
They just want this super long fucking reign. I think he is going to break Bruno if he wants to. They're like, hey, take 6 months off, whatever you want. Wrestle 3 times a year.
Take 6 years off.
Yeah.
Right. You're still the champion. So
It's going to be like fucking Fabulous Moolah's women's title reign, where she was just gone for years and then she returned. They're like, yeah, she's still a champion.
she's been on the indie circuit that you can't prove because the internet's not a thing yet.
Well, the internet's not a thing yet, so.
Yeah.
Also, WrestleNomics reports that Vince McMahon has a new deal with Endeavor. And it states that he will remain chairman
Until my death or resignation! Spoiler alert! Until my death.
Spoiler alert, I'm never dying.
Yeah. Oh, Vince.
So that sucks.
Oh,
Wow.
Vince.
It even states right here, when I die, they will put my consciousness into a robot, and that'll be me.
Yeah.
And I'll have a giant penis.
Right.
Finally, I'll have the biggest penis of all time, even bigger than Ultimate Warriors. I'm gonna start up the Vince McMahon Suck My Dick Club.
Yeah.
Guess who's first? Stephanie. Oh, God. Joey the Bison. Stephanie and Hunter at the same time. Got meat
Also-
sandwich.
Also, Fightful is now reporting that the reason Bray Wyatt has been off TV this whole time is because he has an undisclosed illness.
Oh, that's bullshit. Well,
Maybe.
mental illness, right?
Oh, sure. That's yeah. We already know about that. So who knows? I don't know. There was also another like one of those dirt sheets was like Bray Wyatt. This is a new report. Bray Wyatt is not on the internal list of active WWE superstars. And I was like, yeah, no fucking shit.
Right.
You know why? Because he's not active. He hasn't been active for months. Why would he
Correct.
be on the active list? You dumb fuck.
Right. Also, breaking news, water is wet.
I tweeted, I said Ultimate Warrior is not on the list either.
Yeah.
Sucks. Fucking dumb. Anyways, that's all for rumors, so it's trivia time.
So you mentioned King of the Ring earlier.
Oh,
King of the
yeah,
Ring?
sure.
King of the
Uh-huh.
Ring?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who are the only two men in WWE to win the King of the Ring and never hold a WWE singles title?
Xavier Woods.
That is correct.
And Billy Gunn.
That is incorrect.
No, Billy Gunn's been IC champ.
Hardcore champ.
Okay, yeah.
Like European
Yeah.
champ. Like every other
I was thinking
champ.
like main title.
No, any singles title. Any singles title. This is hard. This might be more for
No,
Eric.
hold on. I know him. I'm trying to think of the name.
Oh.
Harley Race?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Andrew, not bad.
I mean, why are you surprised I won? I usually win.
Well, it's not it was a work together, but
I
honestly,
remembered Harley
Eric
Race now.
didn't slow
Yeah,
up.
we won.
Oh, it was a work together? Yeah, we won, Eric.
We won.
Great. Fucking Make-A-Wish over here.
Oh, Andrew doing his charity once again. You are gonna die. That's why he did that for you. It's okay, little guy. It's okay, little guy.
Did not expect that reaction, but all right.
Don't worry, all the Make-A-Wish kids live now. That's like the thing. Oh my god.
Make a wish, more like break a wish.
More like break his balls.
Oh my god.
Better than I thought it was going to be. Alrighty then.
Good times. Great oldies.
Okay.
Laugh break.
All right, fan questions. We got Kimbo. Why do you think Mustafa Ali was so happy? Because he won a match, because he's getting a title shot, or because he's getting a sniff of that Saudi money?
Yeah, for the
A
money.
little sniff.
That's gotta be
Yeah.
it, yeah. Brian, since you what was that? That
know.
sounded familiar.
It just was playing.
No, it was that Star Wars video.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was.
I know what it is.
Wait, hold
It's Jim Carrey talking to Margot Robbie.
No.
Yeah. It was Jim Carrey talking
No,
to
it's
Margot
this.
Robbie.
No, it's the TikTok.
Happy
thing.
Star Wars Day, and I get to introduce you to my
Go
girlfriend.
to the next video. No?
No. But I just
I
saw that
heard
recently.
amazing. And I was thinking, yeah, I don't know.
Happy Star Wars Day. It's also my birthday. And it's my girlfriend.
Put it down. You don't need to do it. Right. Such a great video.
So amazing.
Brian, since you already have the game, would y'all consider doing a GM mode for 2K? Yeah, people have suggested that. We might do that. Could
Yeah.
be fun. 199 Big T. Some friends of mine that are newer to the show are curious about how LA Feet got his nickname.
He was doing a promo and like he's outside at a pool and his
On
feet,
NXT.
Feet were the
NXT.
closest thing to the
or
camera.
his feet. You're just like,
So I
ugh.
just went LA Feet.
LA feet.
Yeah, because Cameron Grimes was his butler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Great.
the thing they were doing.
Aaron Rodgers is not garbage. Pushfire Berry, Chipotle, Moe's, and Qdoba. I don't think we even have those other two.
I've seen Moe's.
Oh.
but
had
like-
Qdoba.
I've only had Chipotle. There's no Qdoba here.
Yeah.
No.
So I would push Chipotle
Push
just because it's the
Chipotle.
only one. But
They are opening that new Mexican place down the street.
yes.
Red
that's
River?
Not,
Yeah.
That's not
I went to
fast
their
food,
soft
though.
opening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was excellent. And it wasn't very expensive when
Yeah.
I saw the menu.
Also, Joe found a new pizza place and didn't fucking tell us.
It just opened.
Like Fat Fucks Pizza or something.
That's so good.
He told me about it.
Hey,
Andrew
you
was
should-
invited.
You should bring it to Night of Champions.
What do you mean? What happened to you making shit? You lazy fuck?
I thought I could make a cocktail.
Andrew, making all this food, then one time made a couple of drinks, and then it's over.
Right.
Where's my woo burrito? It's been a while.
Where's my elephant?
Mitchell, seriously, do we know why Brock Lesnar attacked Cody Rhodes?
Nope.
No.
Still don't?
No.
Still don't.
Evil shit.
Extreme Timeline, who's the hottest active female wrestler? I mean, it sounds like maybe we need to do another bracket.
Is
Another
there
hottest
enough?
woman 2023
Out
bracket.
of all the shows who actually wrestle, so Maxine's not included, Liv?
I mean, that could win for
Liv,
sure. Yeah.
I
There's Vega, you know.
Ty Mello.
Anna Jay technically wrestles.
Yeah. Anna Jay. Ooh.
Will Spires, what's up with wasting the yearly pyro budget on Mustafa Rollins? Yep.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a message from Jesse the Mind. So,
You know, McMahon. You know, Andrew, there is no Joe Pisano. That's right.
that's
he's,
weird.
He's just a conspiracy. In fact, there never was. I just made him up. You want to know why?
Why?
Vince is paying me to be here to listen to all your ideas so he can never use them.
I fucking knew it.
That's right. He's still upset about you for originally calling your podcast What's Wrong with WWE.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
That's why Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose have only been the champion once and with short title reigns. Fuck. Speaking of reigns, Roman Reigns, that's also why Roman has been the champion for so long. Vince knows how much you hate him, but since you've gotten on board with the Bloodline, he instituted the draft just to split them up. So now you'll have Roman all by himself again.
Oh, great.
Wow.
But they weren't split up.
Yeah.
Not really.
This way. Hulk Hogan's brother. How does the turnbuckle feel about Cody taking credit for busting open Brock? It's kind of
Oh,
funny.
yeah. I want to read one.
Aw.
No.
Oh, go ahead. Read them all for all I care.
Oh, this one's actually about me. Tim, Eric, on your Instagram, you showed your
Tim and Eric?
Yeah. Your Krusty the Hut tattoo. Please explain the reference and meaning of the tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, clearly my tattoos don't have meanings at this point.
Well, was this on Simpsons or is that something you made up?
No, so this was
Oh, let me see. I haven't seen it in person.
it's kind of crusty because I forgot to put lotion on it.
crusty.
But it's like that's just the healing process.
Uh-huh.
But is it from a Simpsons episode?
No.
Oh, that was just something you saw
It
somewhere or
was
made up?
it was in a Get What You Get. They did a few like Star Wars designs, and they had some Simpsons Star Wars mashups. A friend of mine actually went a different day, and she got like Lisa as a Jedi, like with a lightsaber.
Really?
Came out really cool. Yeah,
They've done some Simpsons Star Wars like shorts on Disney Plus.
yeah, they have. And then there's like a guy in England who mashes Simpsons up with a bunch of stuff.
Right.
Like he did Springfield Endgame.
Okay.
He did Springfield WWE.
Yeah.
That was good. I think he did a Star Wars.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
next?
Donald Alexander, Pushfire Barry, WWE returns. This one's a good one. Rusev with Lana,
Okay.
Christian to join Edge, or Sasha Banks. I'd push Rusev right now. Bury Sasha and
Yeah.
fire Christian.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
right.
Rusev would be
Christian's fine on his
amazing
own.
back. Paul, what happens if AJ Styles beats Seth at Night of Champions? Does that mean AJ's whole stable goes to Raw?
Yes.
Please make it make sense. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes, of course it will.
They'll trade him for nothing?
Yeah.
You probably already thought this, but
No,
with
no, read the
the old
person,
Kanye.
Yeah.
But with the flamboyant nature of Mansoor's Maximum Male Models gimmick, is he just banned from coming back to Saudi? Well, Andrew made that joke earlier. He's missed like the last 3 Saudi Manias. Yep.
The streak is over.
Yeah. CM Punk's crack dealer. Woods got an in-ring promo. Is there any hope? No.
No.
There's
no hope.
There's no hope for that.
Yeah. Ivana Idamas. What is that? Eric?
Ivana eat
Yes.
Maas.
I know, I just wanted to say it. Has there ever been anyone in WWE history who got as much heat as Dom has simply because they're a terrible talker wrestler? These idiots are really going to make him a top heel. I mean, like, the new thing is just scream when he's talking. Like, we've been joking about that. Now everyone's doing it. They
Yeah.
just talk over him.
He fucks up every single time, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to be a top guy. They also said on SmackDown, it was funny because last week we were talking about the rumors, or there was a report that WWE sees Damian Priest as a top guy now from the Bad Bunny match. And then on SmackDown, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett said that. They said those words, that Damian Priest is now a top player in WWE. It was
Yeah.
like, because of the match. And it was like, what do you mean he lost?
He lost.
Right.
and-
Breaking
and
kayfabe? He had a great match, though.
just start saying names, like what was cool about that match. Go.
Yeah, when Bad Bunny gave him a Canadian Destroyer.
No, I mean like Bad Bunny, Carlito,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
everyone else involved. And then
Right.
you get to Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Get locked.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. PCJ, what's more sad? Wishlist Rollins getting an IC title shot only because they have a show in Saudi. Cody taking credit for Lesnar Goldberging himself into the turnbuckle. Dana Brooke getting denied a high five. When did that happen?
Oh, when she came out for a match last week, she went to high five a fan, and they didn't do anything. So she's like, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Pretended to fist bump him.
That's funny.
I guess that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitch Tar, Pushfire Berry for Eric. We got Hulk Hogan,
Okay.
X-Pac, and taking pop vinyls out of the box.
Oh my God. This is amazing. Oh. Yes. Fuck. You have to push one of them.
Eric's fucked.
I think he's pushing X-Pac.
I'm pushing X-Pac.
Yes. Off the
Finally.
cliff.
I'm going to fire Hogan. I'm going to bury taking pops out of the vinyl.
Wow.
So
That's
you'd take all of your pops.
Not all of them. There's
No, all of them before you push Hogan?
that's low praise.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jonathan Smith, Roman, you'll dedicate a tag team match to me. I'm not even in a tag team. I'm the greatest single champion of all time. Then proceeds to book himself in a tag team match.
Correct.
Yeah.
To become the greatest tag team champion of all time.
Yeah.
He's not even going to let Solo hold the belts.
No.
I guess they
You can touch the belt.
You can touch them.
he was tag team champion once upon a time
Yeah. With
Seth.
Yeah.
Doctor, what did you think? I didn't watch? I was there, Eric. I was there. I seen it. Dr. Coctopus. Have you guys ever tried listening to any wrestling podcasts that don't have actual wrestlers or managers? I would guess Eric does, but I'm not sure about the Pizza Nose. Pizza nose?
Pizza nose.
Like,
See, this is
like
when
NOSE or KNOW.
No,
Like
nose. Like you're. I don't get it.
I don't listen to.
Hey, pizza nose.
The only thing I've really listened to from another wrestling podcast was the Pasta Mania thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. You listen to Cornettes, at least.
Yeah, but that's not a wrestler. He's a wrestler. manager.
It's
Eric Pizza Nose Hamilton. I like it.
What the fuck?
Steven with a V, Pushfire Barry, old WCW themed pay-per-views, World War III, Hog Wild, Halloween Havoc.
A lot of different.
Push World War III.
Yeah. Push World War III, Bury Havoc, Fire Hog Wild.
Yeah,
That was the one they did in like Sturgis during Motorcycle
Oh,
Week.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Rizzler, why would WWE use whoever those local tag team jobber guys were that got squashed by Indusher instead of little less jobby jobbers like Los Lotharios, Viking Raiders?
Right.
Would even give an Indusher more credibility. So Veer came, I guess, nutted a new tag partner.
Wow.
Like,
I mean,
Umberto.
but you do squash matches with local jobbers because they look like shit and it makes them look better.
Correct.
Yes.
Because they're little puny. I mean, that's why you get James Ellsworth
Yeah.
to make
Like,
Braun look amazing.
Together, both of those guys had to weigh like, what, 160?
Yeah, at
Like,
most.
Los Lotharios are still WWE,
Where
right?
they were in
They're
that
getting
battle
paid.
royal.
Yeah.
Oh, they were. Oh, my God. Right.
Jonathan Ramos, what's the funniest fan sign each of you have seen at a show, in person or TV? Man.
I think my all-time funniest one is the one that says Goldberg eats corn the long way.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
There was one a few years at one of the shows we went to where they were, like, during the commercial break, they show fan signs. And this little girl made like a Bailey hug me, and she tried to draw Bailey, but it looked like the fucking Ring with the like Bailey hug me. It was fucking hilarious.
It's a drawing could talk and be like, kill me. I shouldn't be a thing.
Every moment I live is agony. Carlos Rivera, who's one person you would remove from the WWE Hall of Fame and permanently delete from history? Goldberg. That was hard.
Yeah, sure.
Delete from history.
Ben Auger, not a question, but just wanted to say thank you for all the entertainment you bring every week.
You're welcome.
I listen to all your episodes, so I finally became a Patreon.
Hey, welcome.
I listen to your podcast daily at my job, and it makes the day go by so much faster.
He's probably backtracking.
Yeah, by far the best wrestling podcast out there. Keep up all the hard work.
Thank you.
Well, there's 4 podcasts if you count Hogwash per week, right?
Yeah, that's true.
A lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, 3 per week, and then if we do pay-per-views, it's,
More.
it's going to be 5 next week.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you're right, 4.
4, yeah.
Because of the Hogwash Patreon
Yeah.
now.
So
So 6 next week. Yeah, I get to do 6 next week.
6 shows
Woohoo!
for you.
Wow.
You wanna cash in that Andrew gets to skip a show
Gets
card.
a day off. Oh, yeah, a week off? Hell yes.
All right.
All right,
Angel Melendez, can we get a funniest impression bracket? I die every time y'all do Jim Ross and Stone Cold. Relax, I hired her, you freaks. Yeah,
That might be funny.
it would be weird if we're voting on each other's impressions, though.
Yeah.
Maybe a fan bracket could do that. Ryan, I happened upon some mid-90s WWF clips, and their backstage guy was named Kevin Kelly. Any relation to Kathy Kelly? No, I don't think so.
No.
100%.
Yeah. They're brother and sister. Don't they look alike? He's
Yeah.
pretty hot.
I remember.
Isn't he
Kevin
still
Kelly?
in the company?
Maybe.
No.
Kevin Kelly?
Rock used to
Kevin
rag
Kelly has
on
not been
him.
with them. Kevin Kelly has not been with them for a long time. Follow-up question. Fuck, marry, kill Kathy Kelly, Kelly, and Kevin Kelly.
All right. Well, we're killing Kevin Kelly.
Marry-
I'm gonna fuck Kelly. I'm gonna marry Kathy Kelly.
Same.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lesser known
Well,
saint.
fuck you, man. She's mine.
Yeah, right.
Lesser known saint Bronson Reed would never make it in Fast and Furious. He turned on Uncle Bobby, and you never turn your back on family.
That's true.
He is now the commentator, the English commentary team for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's done like commentary for a bunch of different.
Him and
wrestling-
Matt Stryker, which I always liked Matt Stryker as a commentator. I don't know. I always thought he was good.
Josh DeStefano, did you notice Corey Graves speaking in a deeper voice than normal during his interview with Seth? It was super cringy.
Was he?
I didn't notice.
You did or you didn't?
I did not.
No.
Maybe
Otherwise,
you're-
we probably would have used the button.
Yeah.
So, Seth, tell me about what you think's gonna happen at Night of Champions. So, Seth, why do you want to be World Heavyweight Champion?
I'm a super serious interviewer.
Axe, Pushfire Barry, commentary duos, 2 play-by-play guys, JR and Cole. 2 color commentary, Wade Barrett and JBL. 2 horny guys, Lawler and Corey Graves. I don't know, Wade Barrett and JBL
You're pushing
them? Yeah.
Okay, and then firing.
Well, Cole's a part of one of the teams, so that's a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, firing whatever.
And then
team
horny,
Cole's-
yay, haha, horny.
Yeah.
Jason Deerham, after the effects of the mist on Bianca, where she was acting like it was acid and she needed urgent medical treatment backstage, why
For
didn't
sure.
anyone check on Asuka? Oh, yeah. She had that shit in her mouth.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe once it becomes airborne,
That's it.
gains its.
John, did Rey Mysterio ask Vince for one last run in WWE, not to win the tag belts with his son, but rather to beat the shit out of him? Vince probably thought, that's tremendous.
Yeah.
Shane, get over here. I've got a new storyline for you and I.
Right.
Ray's like, I want this to end with me beating the shit out of my son at WrestleMania. Well, Jesus, Ray, how are we going to string this along for someone? Can we at least make you tag champs? I guess.
Yeah. And can it take like 3 years? 3
Right.
years? S. Thorne, they should have given Mansois the IC title shot in Saudi. They'd have loved Gunther beating the shit out of him with the model gimmick better than stoning a woman.
Wow.
Maybe.
But Mansour's undefeated in Saudi, so.
Not anymore.
Fossey32, do you think the Usos may as well give away the super kicks, KO 8, 10 or more in their recent match, but one haluva kick by Sammy gets it done?
It's a haluva kick.
It's a haluva kick. It's a completely different move.
Right, clearly.
Todd Fricker, bone her, own her, stone her.
Okay.
Maxine Dupree.
Ooh.
Chelsea Green. Ooh. Io Sky.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
This
I'm
is
going to
easy.
own Io Sky.
Oh.
I'm going to fuck Chelsea Green. I'm
Nope.
going
You
to
got
bone Chelsea Green. I'm gonna
gonna-
stone Maxine.
I'm going to own... What? The hottest one? I'm going to own Maxine and do whatever I want. I'm going to bone EO
God.
and I'm going to stone Chelsea. Sorry.
All right.
Let's
Let's see who the real deathmatch king is. Cardona.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, same. Same.
Okay.
Stone Chelsea, bone Io, own the Maxine.
Sorry, Chelsea. Tough matchup. Tough matchup.
Tough match.
Bad matchup.
Bad matchup.
That is all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling and sign up at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. $5 a month. You can cancel anytime. We got weekly AW recaps, a shit ton of brackets, and we got the 2 pay-per-views next week, Double or Nothing and Night of Champions.
Please sign up right now because I got a water bill to pay.
Yeah, and he's out of water. He needs to drink water.
Woo!
He's just
I haven't
drinking.
had a glass of water since 1979.
Well, what's that you're drinking then? It looks like water.
Vodka.
Shit.
What's wrong with wrestling?